Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to this Rejuvenated Monday, where I believe that Mondays should be optional. And today it was pretty optional. So if this is your first time with us, I just wanted to let you know that we are on a series that is entitled the Flat Belly Challenge, and we are on number 9. And so, um, Today, we're going to be doing a chair exercise that is really supposed to help to work the core, but not only the core, but the legs, the arms, and to strengthen us to really help us to get those bellies in. So those of you who do not know, my name is Sheila Rollins, and I am the founder of H.U.L.A Ministries Entertainment and Associates Inc. And on this YouTube, we are Overcomers Anonymous, where we support anyone designed to overcome anything. We do it with Jesus Christ being our higher power, and also what he has accomplished for us on the cross. Therefore, our deliverance, our help, our the things that we felt that were impossible becomes possible with Christ. Our sanctification, our wholeness, our completeness is all wrapped up in Jesus Christ. But we have to do our part. Doesn't cost any money, but it costs a sanctified life, an exchange, the great exchange, his life for our life. Doesn't seem fair because our life does not compare at all to the life of Christ. But however, he died on the cross for us that we can have his life exchanged for the life that we had basically in Satan. So let us get this challenge started. But before we do, I just want to make sure that everybody is subscribed. If you're not, see the word subscribe, touch it, a bell will come up. When it does, touch the bell. And then that way, you're turning on notifications to receive a notice when I do new uploads. And while you're at it, share everywhere with everyone, including all social media platforms. Give me some thumbs up for anything that you like, that you see, that you hear. Okay. Encourage subscription as you share. All right. Now remember, when you give me likes, it's encouraging. I thank you for viewing and all that you do, but I don't really know how you feel. So when you give me a like, that gives me an idea. And also you can comment. Just scroll all the way down below and you'll see an area where it says comments. And remember to be kind. I'm human. You don't want to hurt me. Okay, and then you're going to check out my fundraisers, those non-dairy ice cream and desserts, vegan meat substitutes and sides, okay? And don't forget my playlist, okay? You got to check the playlist. I have comedy, I have CPR for singles, CPR for marrieds, and so much more. So you might want to check that out. So, okay, let's get started. All right. So I would suggest for this exercise that you be dressed properly. Nice exercise clothes, shoes, little socks. Okay. And remember your belt. So while the exercises are optional, because we're trying to figure out some exercises that we like or that we could do after the challenge is over, to keep us going, to, routinely continue to reduce our midsection. Okay. So the belt is not optional. Get those belts on. Water, drinking your water, half of your weight in ounces, preferably before you eat anything. Okay. If you're one that can't exercise after you drank water, then do it after you exercise. But get that water in before you exercise. Okay, whether you do it in the evening or in the morning. So if you do it in the evening, then get your water in like right after that. Hopefully you're doing it early so you're not going to the bathroom all night. The other thing that's not optional is how we eat, and that is separating fruits from the vegetables. Okay, so next week we'll continue on the exercise that we learned today, And next week, I'll talk a little bit more about eating. And that is basically like eating like a diet of 2 meals a day. And then I'll explain why. So, okay, so I'm not real sure the name of different exercise. I know a sit up, and I know a crunch, and I know jumping jacks. Okay. But I really don't know much more than that. So, okay, this is a chair exercise. I know that we're going to sit up. I know because I've done it that it works the core muscles around here and everything. It works your legs and it works your arms too. So, okay, let's get started. So, okay, sit in a chair, and I'm not sure whether you should sit on the edge or sit all the way back, but I'm sitting in a way to where it's comfortable for me, and where I feel like I would get the most benefit. So if on the edge of the chair is the most benefits for you, then do the edge. If not, then sit all the way back like I am. And also, I'm killing two birds in one stone with this video, because I'm not just doing it for the flat belly challenge. I'm also doing it also for my research group. So okay, so here we go. So you put your arms out, and I'm almost sure that this is right. And then what you're going to do is stand up. And so I like to do everything basically like a minute and a half. So that comes out roughly to like 100. Okay, so we might not get to that many today because of time, but okay, but let's go at least to 20. Okay, 1, 2, oh, 3, the pillow fell down. 4, 5, can you feel it in your stomach? 6, 7, in your buttocks. 8, in your thighs. 9, 10, your lower legs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So okay, so you see that I decided to do 50. Check out the other twos. This is number 9. Check out the other ones we do where we talk about the introduction, like why, to reduce or decrease our abdomen, why that's important. And also the other activities that we've done this far. Like I said, this is number 9. So do get caught up. Comment whether or not you can see if you like this, whether or not you will see that it's something that you can see yourself doing. And comment if you're even becoming a part of the Flat Belly Challenge. Do so. I would love to have you. So, okay, so this is basically all that I have for you. Remember, you do this exercise, continue this exercise, every day until we meet again next week. And then next week, I'll talk something again about having to do with food. And then the following week, we'll add another exercise. But you're going to do this one for 2 weeks. I don't think it's strenuous, at least not for me. Comment if you think it's strenuous. Okay, if you have a back problem, if you wear your belt, the belt is going to really, really help you. Okay. And so if it's hard for you to rise up that way, you might wonder, like, do the challenge up, like, against the wall. Let's just say. Okay, so basically, you would get up against the wall like this and make sure that there's no space here. Tuck your buttocks a little bit, and you're going to slide down. And this is just another way. You could do it that way instead of like in a chair the way we just did it. But either way, do something, that you can do medically, that you can continue to do, that you like. Okay. And so I see you in the next YouTube, which is tomorrow. I love you. Remember to share everywhere. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. To the only wise God, our Savior, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever. I love you. See you in the next YouTube.